Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
I record. Hi.
Hey, how's
Hey,
it
look
going?
who it is.
Hi, guys.
We are back in Eagle, Idaho
Again.
for more beer reviews.
Can you believe it's been a year
It
since
has
we've
been 1
here?
year since we've been here.
That's crazy.
Amazing. So yeah, we're going to review some beers, hotel beer reviews. Hopefully this looks good. I think it does.
Yeah. Got the two queens back here.
We don't have anything. What was the thing that was behind us in Reno? Remember we called it the, was it like a monkey or something?
There was like our parrot.
Or, yeah, the parrot suite. Yeah, there's nothing cool on the walls here.
When we had on beach time behind us.
Yeah, that was it.
Sure.
That's right. So, Mr. Nathan Ryerson from Behind the Bars here, and we are going to review it's a session kind of a stout.
It's just low ABV.
Yeah, it's low. This is Monsters Park Nicaraguan rum barrel aged with cinnamon, cocoa, chili, and vanilla.
Little Mexican hot chocolate.
Yeah, this was one of the newer. They just released this. I think it was a couple weeks ago, and I wanted to review it. I don't usually review like special one-offs from breweries, but I figured, you know what, you're here, so we're gonna drink this.
Let's do it.
You actually got one of these, right?
I did. I drank it last weekend.
At Morning Delight Day?
I did.
And you said it was good, right?
It was pretty amazing.
Nice. So, 15.8% alcohol by volume. I didn't think that the day could go downhill from here.
Starting small.
Monsters Park is Modern Times' regular stout that they do, and then they do different barrel aging.
They do a ton of variants on it.
Yeah,
Tons.
they do bourbon barrels, they do rum barrels, they do Caribbean rum barrels, Nicaraguan rum barrels. There was another barrel aged.
Do they do tequila?
Spanish brandy barrels, tequila barrels. Yeah, they do a bunch of different stuff. So I'm excited for this one. As per usual, I will pour your beer for you, sir. Because that's what we do. I won't give you a boss pour, though. And Andrew's here with us. He's off camera. He will be having some of this magic. What do they call it? Dank sauce Wales, bro?
Dank sauce Wales, bro.
I've admittedly not had a lot of rum barrel aged beers.
I can smell the rum from here, though.
Yeah, it smells like pirate.
Yeah.
It smells like Johnny Depp. So, it's pitch black. It's got no head. Because remember we did the coconut Monsters Park in...
Yeah, where did we review that?
That was at...
New Hampshire.
Yeah, New Hampshire. And it was... When we did that, it smells like fucking booze, dude.
It does.
There was like a... Remember we were like, oh, this one has a head on it. Mm-hmm. This one doesn't.
Yeah, no, this is completely... It's just coffee.
Black.
Like you've said a few times, it almost looks like coffee.
Yep, looks like coffee. And there is alcohol legs for days.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just like a film of head.
Sticking to the side of the glass, big.
Is that like a ringing in here, or is that my ears?
Something.
It's like a high-pitched noise, yeah. I was like, how drunk am I right now? So yeah, it looks like a stout, and it does. It smells like booze from right here.
It does. God, pure rum. It's like Captain.
So you said you had this right after DBH? Double barrel Huna?
I think I had it, yeah. I had this right after. I had double barrel Huna, and then we drank this. This was one of those bottles that kind of scared people. I don't know if it was the ABV or the fact that I had chilies in it. So like there was a ton of it. I was drinking it all day, and I thought it was, everybody I shared it with loved it too.
Loved it, nice.
But the only big difference for me between double barrel Huna and this, the flavors are slightly different, but the other one was a little oilier on the mouthfeel, but
Gotcha.
this beer, it held up.
Yeah, so this didn't pour like viscous, so I don't know if it's going to be like crazy what the mouthfeel is going to be like, but like I said, I can smell booze, so.
Yeah, huge booze.
See what she smells like. It smells like drunk.
Smells like I'm going to have a bad hangover tomorrow is what it smells like.
This smells like... This reminds me of a stout that we've drank together, and I can't think of which one it is. There's not... There's no coconut in this, right? It's cinnamon and cocoa. This almost reminds me of like that chocolate like Mounds bar for some reason.
A little bit,
but there's no coconut in here.
I'm getting a lot of vanilla in it.
It's sweet. It's got to be the chocolate and vanilla, right? Or the cocoa and vanilla.
Chocolate, vanilla, a little bit of cinnamon, and you get like a little spice though. Like you pick up a little bit of the chilies.
Right. I was expecting it to smell like that spicy peppery thing, and it's not like that. It's overpowered by sweetness, which is awesome.
It's got that really nice sweet barrel character that you want from a stout. Like not quite like fudgy like a Bourbon County or something like that.
Yeah.
But it's got that nice vanilla sweetness.
I just for some reason smell coconut. I don't know if that's from the barrel.
I think it's the rum. Like it's just kind of given that, like that, and the vanilla is just kind of giving. Because I agree. There's like if you wanted to say that, oh, this smells like coconut, you'd be like, yeah, I get that for sure.
I will say though, for almost 16%, it smelled boozy when we poured it. When you put your nose in it, it doesn't smell hot at all.
Nope, I agree.
Which is scary. It smells killer though.
Boom. Well, thanks for sharing this.
Of course. Yeah. Hopefully it's good.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers, buddy. That's fucking delicious.
So good.
Wow. That's 16%?
Yeah.
There's a little bit, so now that I've swallowed it and I'm talking, there's that kind of sweet booziness,
Yeah.
sort of.
I think the chilies really linger on the end. Like, that's what's staying on my tongue, is what I kind of feel like a spiciness that's staying there.
Yeah, that definitely on the finish tells you it's a big beer. But there's a lot of that cocoa. It's chocolatey. Oh, wow, yeah, it's spicy.
Right.
Wow.
It lingers, man.
That's crazy. Is it spicy?
Oh, yeah, totally.
That is spicy. That's interesting.
Like, you get that nice rum sweetness, the vanilla. I don't get a ton of cinnamon, but I get a little bit. It kind of blends in with the pepper, the chilies on the finish.
I think most of it it's the rum. Like, you think you might be tasting cinnamon, but it's more of that rum.
Yeah. But the finish just stays with you.
Yeah, it's spicy on the finish. Does it say what kind of peppers or chilies they use?
Knowing them, they probably do. Whole chili.
Cinnamon, cocoa nibs, chili, vanilla beans. Yeah, so they call it Mexican hot chocolate.
Yep.
This is crazy.
It's crazy how long the spiciness stays.
Yeah,
with you.
it's a really long, spicy finish.
Yeah. Like, if you have stouts that like are really sweet and just kind of go off your palate and leave it kind of just nice and clean and like wanting more,
Yeah.
this is completely like you can feel the chilies.
Yeah, it's warm.
I don't think it's the booze like I'm feeling in my
No, it's
esophagus.
spice.
Yeah.
It's spice. But the rum barrels are definitely there. It's oaky. It's not tannic, which is awesome, because sometimes it can just be super tannic.
Yeah. Well, because the rum just provides like a nice little, you get a little bit of that rum flavor, but then it's just a nice sweetness that blends with that vanilla so well.
The vanilla's there. It's chocolatey. But
Mouth-
yeah, that spiciness lingers.
Yeah, mouth feels good though. I mean, it's medium. I mean, I wouldn't say it's thick.
Yeah, you're not like chewing on it. But it's 16%. Like,
Yeah.
how can you do that with a stout? It's
Yeah, it's like brewery beers. Like, you'll never have a full-bodied brewery
Right.
beer because it's 20%.
You're right. It's crazy how like that spice just lingers, but it's not an overpowering.
Yeah.
Like habanero sculpin, I've talked about before. There's been bottles where I can't fit. Have you ever had habanero sculpin?
Yeah.
So there, like it'll say the heat varies, and I've had pours of it at tap rooms. I'm like, I can't finish it because it's so spicy.
Yeah.
The spice, I think it just gets cut down by the booze that's in this. I mean, it's a huge stout.
Yeah.
This is really good though. I like this a lot. And this is still a little cold too, so I kind of wonder what's going to happen like once it warms up.
It gets even better. Like, I remember it getting better as it warmed even.
I kind of feel like this could get like more fudgy chocolate because the cocoa is there. I don't know if it's going to get like really chocolatey, but
Yeah, I would say of all of the adjuncts, the cocoa and the cinnamon are kind of the backseat to the sweetness of the vanilla.
I like the vanilla in this.
Yeah.
I like vanilla beers. We drank the Derivation. I loved that beer.
Yeah.
And then we had our vanilla, the blind vanilla
Oh.
thing, which was awesome. FO was amazing. I like vanilla in stouts. I like vanilla and I like maple. Is there a maple vanilla stout?
I'm sure there is.
I think I'd really like that.
Man.
This is really good.
As it warms, it's like it gets even spicier. Like, or the more I drink it, like it just like, it's not like overpowering spice, but it's like you had some like medium salsa and like that after the fact spiciness that lingers.
It's like that kind of,
Heat.
It's delicious.
It's so different though. Like,
It's really different.
I love how many different variations they can do on this beer that are all so fucking good. Like, it's crazy. Like, I never thought I was a rum barrel stout fan, except like Pirate Bomb's really good.
Right.
But like everything they've done in rum barrels has been fantastic. I mean, the one
Barry
with
says the
coconut-
same thing. He's like, I'm not a rum barrel. I think he would like these stouts that are in these
I
rum
agree.
barrels.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the coconut and vanilla ones, or cocoa, is freaking insane.
Yeah.
That they did a while back that we got.
I actually traded. I don't know if I have an extra one. There was a rum barrel with, you said just vanilla, right? Vanilla beans. I traded that as part of a thing for my bottle of FO that I got.
Oh, gotcha.
So I don't think I got to drink that. I'm kind of bummed because with the amount of vanilla that's in this, I probably would have loved that beer.
Yeah.
This is killer. I kind of wonder. I want them to do this in a bourbon barrel. Not that I'm not a rum fan, but I love bourbon barrel aged beers. I think it would be because you would get more of like that oaky.
I think the vanilla would come out even
Yeah.
more, and maybe the chocolate notes would really kind of come forward, and then still leave that spiciness on the finish. Would be really good.
It'd be kind of cool if they could put something else in this to kind of give it like a marshmallowy thing with all of like the spicy kind of chocolatey vanilla stuff.
Give you that sweet spicy.
Yeah, because you know, like when you take hot chocolate and put like marshmallows in it, like Christmas time.
Yep.
This is good. I'm trying to think of a grade for this because I don't drink a lot of rum barrel aged beers.
Yeah. Well, and it's so unique. That
Yeah.
It's like it's hard to compare it to anything else. I mean, the only beer I've had similar to this is Huna and barrel aged Nebraxis.
Is that bourbon barrel
They're
aged
both,
though?
yeah, they're both bourbon. So it's kind of hard to really figure the
I love the
difference.
nose of this beer.
Yeah.
It smells so good.
I mean, as far as rum barrel beers that I've had,
Yeah, I mean, this is world class, right?
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
I would say, like, if you're on the fence of like trading for a beer like this, do it.
Yeah,
I would
for
definitely.
sure.
I mean, if you like, it's not overpoweringly spicy. So if you're scared of spicy beers, I would say not to be scared of this one. It's not like overpowering spicy, right?
No.
This is awesome. I was thinking like 98, 99-ish. I don't think it's 100.
I'm 99 on it, just because the mouthfeel is a little. It's medium. It's
Do you
not
think you could
thick.
get it thicker though at 16%?
You might be able to.
Yeah.
But it's killer though. I mean,
I'm gonna go 99 minus. Sorry, it's an inside joke.
it's funsies.
Hi, Darwin.
They'll get it.
Yeah, he knows. This is killer though. I think 99 is a good score.
It's
It's great.
Right on the money.
So yeah, that is Monsters Park Imperial Stout aged in Nicaraguan wine barrels with cinnamon, cocoa, chili, and vanilla. So
Pick it up.
yeah, trade for it. If you guys have had it, leave a comment below. Let us know what you think. And we've got some more beers to review. So we'll have some on my channel. There'll be some on his channel. We'll both link each other's reviews. You guys will. I mean, if you watch my videos, you watch his videos because #Beer Bros.
Beer Bros.
So
Absolutely. Thanks, bro.
yeah, nothing else to say, right?
No, 99. I'm on board.
We'll see you guys soon.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse, so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.